Serena, we thank you so much. Joel Embiid back into the game, seeing the double team for the first time. Somehow got it to Korkmaz, blocked on the play inside. They say goaltending on Josh Jackson, the third-year player from Kansas. Mike Scott on the floor for the first time as Korkmaz unloads a three, and down it goes for Furkan Korkmaz. As of now, the Sixers' best three-point shooter. As Korkmaz gets two more back for the Sixers. Bad news for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr., a valued member of their starting unit, his third personal foul.
That's big because he's the battery, the end of the battery with Ja Morant.
P.S. Furkan Korkmaz, his second three of the game to give him 10 off the bench. Korkmaz another three, and Furkan Korkmaz has come off the bench firing his third three, and he is high man in the game right now with 13 points. Korkmaz another three. Yes!
This kid.
Give it to Furkan Korkmaz. 16, including his fourth three of the game. Well, Furkan Korkmaz, I'm going to say it, he's got it going on. He's got 18 points. He's 7 of 8 from the floor. Korkmaz got it done. Furkan Korkmaz, well within hailing distance of his career high he set earlier this year of 24. Give the young fella 20 that I believe my good friend Ala Abdunabi had some time with, as Korkmaz slamming for two. He is 9 of 10 to give him 22 points. Sixers would have to rush here to get 2 for 1. Korkmaz for three. He's thinking about it, and down it goes for a career high 26 points for Furkan Korkmaz. Sorely needed for the Sixers, trying to break a season-high tying 4-game losing streak. And who else but Furkan Korkmaz, who has an opportunity now in a 4-point play. Korkmaz, yes. Oh, yes. 31 for Furkan Korkmaz. His previous career high, 24. Another three. Yes! The big story tonight offensively, certainly Furkan Korkmaz smashing his previous career high by 10, unloading for 34 points, a career high 7 threes.
It's just a one-time down kind of thing, proven to be more consistent, the young Turk.
Simmons has Korkmaz. It's for a three. Pick it up where he left off the other night. More rain. Back in March 1st of 2002. Sixers defending champions that year. They played the Nets. The Nets were going to go to the finals that year. And the reason he came off the bench is because he had a thigh bruise, and he took it out on the Nets because I'm sure he was not happy.
Focused on Mr. Levine. It's a good look at the back of his neck, too.
And coming in with neck stiffness. Oh, how about Furkan Korkmaz drop? Also number 0, Kobe White, the rookie from North Carolina, on the floor. That's Korkmaz measuring another three. It's a beautiful thing. Furkan Korkmaz
never went in the front court, so he was able to bring it back and garner it there.
They give him a steal. It'll be his third already. Korkmaz another three. Yes!
To help, left him alone. He did the right thing. Felicio crashed the boards. No way.
Way. Korkmaz let him get it off there. Simmons with a shot clock running down, and finally Archie Diacono. Oh, beautifully done by Korkmaz to break it up. Gets it back from Simmons and lays home two. And coming off the bench now for the second straight game. Embiid, there's Hutchison on the double. It's Korkmaz unloading, and what else? Hitting a three. They're like layup.
Was playing defense up against Paul George during his time in Indiana, but going back to his time here, what he remembers most, guys, during his rookie year, he remembers when Joel was still recovering. He was playing 3-on-3 with him every day, and he says that he knew he was going to be a superstar before the rest of the league got a chance to see him on a court.
Ends up on the wood. Good defense here by the Bulls. Simmons inside, and it's tipped up and in. Who else? Furkan Korkmaz. What hasn't he done so far? In a 10-minute run, he's got 19 points. It's amazing.
He's also showing you he's not one-dimensional. I thought that was Mike Scott because that's what Mike Scott does, but Furkan's showing me he does a little bit more.
Well, even after Satoransky denied by Embiid. Joel coming up with a block, his second.
Never left the floor, but the good timing with that height advantage. No need to leave the floor.
Richardson got it. Josh for the...
No one anticipated the air ball but Felicio. got to it first and was rewarded for his effort. A foul?
Well, at any rate, I believe Levine.
They put the ball on the floor, get to the comfort easy too.
Title, nice defense on Hutchison. He's claiming he was fouled. The whistles remain silent. Simmons, high-stepping his way to glory. Well done by Ben Simmons. Give him 16. Oh, and a steal by Korkmaz.
Careless pass from Levine.
Furkan for three. Yes! Wow! Korkmaz, Horford trying to help him get away from Satoransky. There's White running the floor, and he lays into Kobe White.
Furkan's trying to propel himself, stepped out of bounds. He'll take it.
Mike Scott missing the three. Floorboard for Richardson. Korkmaz for three.
Chicago at times has looked really good offensively.
Sixers running Josh Richardson, who's played a lot of point tonight, along with Glenn Robinson III, a Sixer debut at 4 points in the first half. Embiid in the middle with Furkan Korkmaz and Mike Scott as Korkmaz misses the three. First audition for the Miami Heat before he was drafted by them. He thought that one of the things that he could do to differentiate himself is Korkmaz, now at 24, but averages just over 5. He's got 18, his season high 19, his career high 24. Oh, Korkmaz, a dazzling fake. He's showing it all tonight. 20. Give them a record 12 games above 500.
Just victories. That's the only word I focused on right there. Victories. Start feeling better about yourself as a team. Go get that.
He does. Korkmaz for the Bulls cover up. Simmons unable to get a shot off. Horford for three.
Walked into this building wondering how their night will go. Now they know how their night is going to go, and they're feeling more confident about it.
Nobody more. It's his 6th three of the game. He's got 29. Remember the 7 threes the other night against Memphis, a career high, as Levine unable to answer from beyond. Korkmaz all the way in, and he slams for two. Think the Serena.
Well, Fark, you just continued to make it rain yet again tonight. What's it been like having the support from your teammates and this fan base?
I think today as a team we play really basketball, you know. We had again a little bit ups and downs, but I think as a team at the end when you look at the score, we won the game, you know, that was a really important thing. And then we just said welcome to our new guys, you know, and I hope we're going to play in this way.
You mentioned the ups and downs. Obviously this one wasn't easy. What are some things you want to correct heading into the game against the Clippers?
Here is NBA, you know, when you play 2-3 bad minutes, your opponent's just taking advantage of it, and then we don't need to give this to our opponents. So, and then that's going to give us more confidence, you know. Sometimes in the game we play bad defense because we cannot score. Sometimes we score but we play bad defense, you know. I think we need to fix that one.
Thanks, Burke. We're going to welcome Glenn on.
Where's JJ Korkmaz? First, break us down.
Talk that on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Talk that